Welcome to Spoken Library, where we dissect the world's most powerful narratives. Today, we turn our attention to the structure of achievement with Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers. Gladwell argues that we fundamentally misunderstand success. We focus exclusively on the intelligence, talent, and drive of the individual, ignoring the vital, often hidden external factors that provide the chance to excel. To be an outlier, a massive deviation from the norm, you need more than talent. You need extraordinary opportunity. The book shifts the focus from who succeeds to where they came from. It shows that geniuses are often products of specific timing, cultural legacies, and privileged access to resources that make their exceptional performance possible. Our summary today will explore three key factors that define success: the 10,000-hour rule, the power of timing and context, and the role of cultural legacies. Let us begin by quantifying the effort required for mastery. Gladwell introduces two concepts that debunk the myth of instant, effortless genius: the 10,000-hour rule and the role of arbitrary external structures. 1. The 10,000-hour rule. Gladwell's most famous insight, developed from the work of K. Anders Ericsson, is that 10,000 hours of deliberate practice are required for achieving true mastery in any complex field. He illustrates this with the story of the Beatles and Bill Gates. The Beatles famously spent years performing 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the gritty clubs of Hamburg, Germany, amassing their 10,000 hours before they became global sensations. Bill Gates had the rare, crucial opportunity to access a time-sharing computer terminal at the University of Washington as a teenager in 1968, allowing him to accumulate those 10,000 hours of coding practice during a period when most universities didn't even have such equipment. The rule is not that 10,000 hours guarantees success, but that success requires 10,000 hours of specific, sustained effort. The primary differentiating factor between those who master a skill and those who do not is the opportunity to dedicate the necessary time. The takeaway: great talent is often indistinguishable from great opportunity to practice. Success is the accumulation of advantages. Gladwell argues that success is not just about personal hours. It's about the historical and cultural context into which you are born. 3. The legacy of culture, Hofstede's dimensions. Certain cultural backgrounds impart values and habits that translate into real-world advantages or disadvantages in areas like communication and perseverance. The rice paddies. Gladwell examines the unique culture of farming in Asian rice paddies. Unlike Western farming, which is seasonal, rice cultivation is intricate, intensive, and requires relentless, minute-by-minute care for 365 days a year. This cultural legacy instilled a deep, almost innate value for hard work, diligence, and precision, a factor that influences academic and professional success today. The Power Distance Index. Gladwell uses the concept of PDI from Geert Hofstede to analyze airplane crashes. Cultures with high PDI, where subordinates are reluctant to challenge or question authority figures, the pilot, have a higher rate of crashes. When the co-pilot, a subordinate, fails to clearly and assertively communicate a critical problem to the captain, an authority figure, catastrophe ensues. The solution for one airline was not better technology, but cultural training to teach co-pilots how to be more direct and challenge seniority when safety demanded it. The trouble with genius, Terman's termites. Gladwell notes that extreme intelligence, high IQ, is important up to a certain point. After that threshold, more intelligence does not guarantee more success. He highlights the failure of Lewis Terman's famous study of gifted children, Terman's termites. He identified hundreds of children with exceptional IQs, expecting them to become society's future leaders. Many did well, but few became the world-changing outliers Terman predicted. Instead, 2 future Nobel Prize winners who were rejected from the study because their IQs were deemed too low went on to have far greater impact. The takeaway: IQ only gets you in the door. After that, success is determined by the combination of sustained effort and the crucial, often accidental advantages given to you by your history and your environment. Outliers fundamentally redefines our notion of success. It is not a tale of individual genius, it is a story of ecology, of timing, culture, legacy, and opportunity. Gladwell's work is an argument for systemic change. We should stop idolizing individual talent and start asking how we can create more opportunities for all people to log the practice hours they need and to shed the cultural legacies that hold them back. Here's your immediate, actionable step from Spoken Library today. Identify your 10,000-hour investment. Think about the skill you excel at most. Now ask yourself, what hidden, environmental, or cultural advantages gave me the opportunity to invest the practice time that others could not? Recognizing the role of luck and structure in your own success is the first step towards creating opportunity for others. Thank you for tuning in to Spoken Library. If this summary inspired you to look beyond the individual, please hit that subscribe button and share this episode. Until next time, explore the ecology of success.